Hi, my name is Xinran Li. Here is my video presentation for ECE6303 Homework 2, Question 2. Here is the question. We can see there is a signal pass into many of noise channel, and the data of the signal may be changed or may not. Here is the probability of each condition, and the question asks us to find some probability. From the question, we can easily know that probably xk equals 0, probably xk equals 1. We can know that the two probability equals the probability of xk minus 1.0, probability of xk minus 1.1 multiplied to the metric when xk equals 0 and xk plus 1 equals 0. When xk equals 1, xk plus 1 equals 0. We can easily know the equation. So for the question A, we want to find the probability of x2 equals 1. We can easily calculate the probability of x2 equals 0 and x2 equals 1. And from the probability that the question gives us, we can know that the probability of x2 equals 1 equals to here. So we can know that the probability of x2 equals 1 equals to 0.64. And question B, find the probability of x3 equals 1. The same as the last question, we can change all the number 1 to number 2 and the number 2 to number 3, so we can know that these two probability equals to the first two multiply to the probability of x2 equals 0 and x2 equals 1, and the third is the least. So we can calculate the probability of x3 equals 0 and x3 equals 1. The probability of x3 equals 1 equals to 0.592. Question C. We want to know that when x3 equals 1, the probability of x1 equals 0. From the condition, we can know that this probability equals to probability when x1 equals 0, the probability of x3 equals 1, multiply the probability of x1 equals 0, probability x3 equals 1. We calculate the x3 equals 1, the probability is 0.592, and the probability of x1 equals 0, the answer is 0.2. So we just need to calculate this probability, and we know that the probability of this we know the metric of this equals to this, the metric to 2. So we can calculate that when x1 equals 0, the probability of x3 equals 1, the probability equals 0.52. So we can calculate this probability. The probability equals 0.52 multiply 0.2, 0.592, approximately equals to 0.176. And the question D. Find the probability of xn equals 0 when n limits to, and we can know that we also from like the number 3, we can easily know that this metric equals to this metric to n, and this equals to these two metric multiply. Equals, so we can know the answer. Xn equals 0, the answer equals, and that's all the answer. We can know that each questions always use these equations, and we can calculate all the answers. That's all. Thank you.